Hey guys, Rusty here with another video about vintage baseball cards. Hope everyone is doing great and enjoying the holiday season, spending some time with family. I am coming off of a back end of a cold that I picked up, so sorry if I sound a little nasally, but life goes on. So today, watched my Oklahoma Sooners lose their bowl game. Kind of a weird end to a weird season, but you know, there's always next season. Hopefully they'll do a little bit better in their second year in the SEC. Seemed like kind of an off year, but we'll see. So anyway, today I have an SGC submission reveal to share. I'm excited to share these cards. And just for fun, I pre-recorded my predictions of what the grades would be. Again, it's just for fun. I really don't care too much about what the number grades actually are, but it's just something to do and an opportunity to try to get in the heads of those SGC graders and see if I can get close. So let's check out some cards and see how well or how poorly I did with my predictions. So first is a 1954 Bowman George Kell. Decent corners, really nice surface. Clean back. I am going to guess a 5 on this one. So let's see what SGC said. I said a 5, and SGC also said a 5. So got that one right. Nice looking card. No major issues with that. Next is a 1952 Topps Al Sheendienst, or otherwise known as Red Sheendienst. And we have a little bit of corner wear, really good surface. Clean back. I'm going to say this will get a 4. I predicted a 4, and so did SGC. SGC gave this a 4 grade. Whenever I looked at it, it just looks like a 4 to me. You know, a little bit of touching on the corners, but otherwise just a clean, well-centered card. 2 for 2. Next we have a 1953 Redman Nelson Fox, or Nelly Fox. Have a little bit of corner, or I would say edge wear on that left side. Not too bad on the corners. Good surface. Has just a little bit of an issue there at the top. It's kind of hard to see. Clean back. I will call this one a 4.5. And this is where things start to go downhill with my predictions. So 1953 Redman Nelson Fox, or Nelly Fox. I said a 4.5, and what was I thinking? SGC said a 3. I think I underestimated what they were going to say about the top of this card. It's hard to see, but there's just a little bit of maybe moisture damage at the top. And that's, you know, if you look at the corners, a little bit of edge wear, but corners are sharp. The surface is nice, but there is just a little bit of a top thing that is happening there. And that's probably what gave it a 3, but I'm just guessing. I was a little ambitious on the prediction there, but can't win them all. Next up is a 1929 Cashin Pie Trainer. And we have really good surface, clean image, good centering, a little bit of a left top corner issue. Just, yeah, a little bit of touching on the corners. Nice clean back. I will say a 3.5 on this. I predicted a 3.5, and I was close. SGC gave it a 4. Nice looking card. Love how this thing looks in the tux. Clean back. Next up is a 1936 National Chicole Hank Greenberg. Good centering. Have a little bit of corner wear. Nice surface. The kicker, the stamps on the back. So I have not, a little bit of a corner, right corner crease there that you can see on the back. I have never sent off a card with stamps, but I have sent off a card with writing, and it got a 1.5. So that is going to be my guess on this. It's a 1.5. I said 1.5, just based on my experience with getting a previous card graded that had writing on it. And this, it's a 1. So this has 2 stamps on the back. You know, maybe if it had 1 stamp, maybe I'd get a 1.5. I don't know. But SGC gave it a 1, and that's great. No issues either way. Nice looking card in that tux again. Kind of different how they slabbed this one. It has a little bit more spacing there on the inside of the slab, but overall looks great. Next we have a 1939 to 46 exhibits Hal Newhouser. And we have decent corners. A little bit of, you can see kind of some indentations right here. Right here, it looks like something heavy sat on it at one point, or maybe a stack of cards for, you know, 5 or 6 decades, who knows. A little bit of staining on the back. I'm gonna guess this will be a 2. I predicted a 2, and SGC gave it a 3. So a little bit better than what I expected. As you can see there, top right corner, a little bit of indentation in this card. There's also a little bit on the left, which I previously mentioned all that, but overall not a bad looking card. And I thought 3 was a pretty good grade on it. Lastly, we have this, let's see if I can get this in the camera. It's 1939 Gaudi Premiums Ernie Lombardi. And this thing is very clean, has just a little bit of a lower corner thing there, just a little bit there. Very clean back. These marks that are on this are actually on this top loader, not on the card. So it is a clean back. I'm going to call this a 5. I predicted a 5, and SGC agreed. If I can get that in the camera, yeah, it's a huge card, huge slab. So they did give it a 5. This thing, you know, you could serve food on it. But it, this to me, I mean, it just looks like a piece of artwork that you would hang up on the wall. That's just nice. Love how this looks in the slab. It's a giant slab, but I think it just looks cool and really does justice to the card, I think. There's the back. Just a nice looking card. Well, here's my entire SGC submission. Really happy with how the cards turned out in the tuxes. Couldn't have asked for anything better as far as that goes. On my predictions, got a few of them right. Wasn't quite accurate on the rest of them, but you know, again, it was just for fun. So if you have any comments, let me know. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon.
Hey, bada, 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 so we